Hello, and welcome back to Satisfactory. In our last episode, we began a journey to venture out into the Dune Desert. We picked up 4 or maybe 5 hard drives. Actually, we can tell because we only researched 1. Because I completely forgot to do the rest of them as the episode progressed. Let me put down a ma'am. We have 3, so we picked up 4. We need to decide which one of these to pick. 6 iron ore plus 3 compacted coal is 10 steel ingots. Not my favorite. It would work, but it's not my favorite. It's not that fast either. The base recipe is a lot faster, although this, well, it's probably about the same amount of effort because you have to make the compacted coal. I'm waiting for the steel ingots with the iron ingots input. That's what I'm waiting for. Iron wire wouldn't be a bad idea. The more I kind of thought about it after the last time we saw it, it wouldn't be a bad idea. It's not a great recipe, but at least it lets us make wire out of something other than copper, because I'd rather make wire out of iron than out of, well, Decatarium mixed recipe is not too bad either. Finally, we have turbo fuel, which we haven't even researched yet, so I'm going to pass on this one. I think we'll take the iron wire, just in case. And I'll start another scan, and I will try to remember in 10 minutes, that is just short of 12 minutes into the recording, that it's time to do that again. So I came out here into the Dune Desert. Our next hard drive target is right there. We came from somewhere southeast of here along the sea, and I just wanted to blow this up for fun and profit and get this slug since it was so easy to get, and we're here already and everything. Drive the Explorer ahead a little bit and then jump out, and it will go ahead of us slightly. Right. Now, did you see me? You did see me. I have really bad aim. And I have also run out of ammo. Okay, well, come and get it then, I guess. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. And you got it. There we go. Next. A lot of stuff around here that I would like to pick up just for fun. Oh. Okay. We're gonna play, are we? And you got me anyway. And I got you even better. Alright. Come and get me. If you're lucky, you can get 2 swings in between their blasts. If you're lucky. Okay, let's see. Stuff and things on the ground. Ooh, motors. More modular frames, and that's just the bits of that. That was a really, really scattered crash landing here. And there's a biter up there on the hill. I am gonna not use an inhaler yet to heal up. I suppose I could eat a couple of nuts or something to heal up instead, but I think I will wait. Hop in, and we'll go to our next crash site, which is almost just west of here. Driving this thing in the dunes is the most awesome ever. Like, this is the place where this car should be driven, basically. It's here in the dunes. Just the catching air on this and everything. It's perfect. I think right here is where the starting area actually is. In the dunes. Somewhere right in this area anyway. There's some bits here on the ground. Interesting. Is that a... Yeah. Interesting. There's a hard drive. Let's see. They're behind... somewhere either up on or behind this pool of water here. I wonder if I can make this drive. I can. Excellent. Another slug. Green one this time. There's a green one over there. Awful lot of slugs. Should be back in here someplace. It might be up on the hill, actually. On one of the hills. Oh, you can see through a little bit the land. That's useful. What did I see? I saw a mushroom. There it is. Bacon. Okay, so I was bidden to try... Let me get me. To try the... and 2 hits kills him. To try the jetpack again. The problem that I have with it is kind of what I said before. It's the short amount of... Oops, you don't get the jetpack that way. The short amount of buffer that it has before it runs out of fuel. So let's try... Can I fly up here without dying? No, see, I can't fly very high without dying. Let's do a ladder then. And I went too high. I had my aim wrong. This is another option for using the jetpack is to fly, is to climb up a ladder. Yeah, that's better. Now, there you are. I knew it was up here someplace. And there's a friend. And he got me. The good news is he can't throw me off the cliff because I can catch myself with the jetpack. So it does have some use, and I agree. I think it's Gamer Geek is your name on YouTube. That I didn't give it a good chance the first time. So that there are a couple of good uses for it at least. Yeah. Gotcha. Anybody else up here? No. Picking up the bits and pieces. Oh, no space. I guess I need to go back down to the car with that. Hold the handle. It's kind of too bad you can't pick up the stuff and like chuck it off the cliff here. Yeah, there's a bunch of screws. We'll just leave the screws. They're not that valuable anyway. There's 2 buckets of them. I wonder if there's anything up there still. Nope. Okay. And then what we can do, one of the best advantages of the jetpack is I can make a flying leap off of here. And I can just break my fall at the bottom. Like that. Oh, look. The car was all... Oh, never mind. What to check in here? Let's see. Sort. All these screws can go in there. That's for sure. Maybe some of those. Maybe some of these. These bits can go in there. Oh, come on. Put the bits on the stack. We don't need to eat them for fuel. Okay. And of course, take down our... Missed one up there, and a few down here. Alright, that is the second one on the agenda for today. I like how the car just completely destroys any of the plant vegetation here. Okay, the next one is almost completely due east from this point. This thing can climb the sheer wall of a rock, but you have to do it slowly. You can't plow into it at full speed and expect it to work. It can also drive across the shallow water, which is why I tried to drive across the ocean on the last episode, which was yesterday's episode. Whee! That is so awesome. Catching that hang time. Meow. I like how much noise this car makes, given that it's a... ooh! We could get that. That's a purple slug, and we have breathing masks. Do not get too close. Back up, car. Back up, car. Okay, now it's time to use an inhaler. Also, put on the gas mask. I don't think you can blow these things up with the dynamite. I think only the plants that fart at you can you pick up, can you blow them up. I think these ones you still just have to use the gas mask to get into. I haven't actually tried it though, and I don't remember if I've seen anyone try it on their own series. Yeah, you can't blow them up. Okay. There's really just those craggly rocks that we blew up to get the one slug at the beginning. And then things like the plants that stand up and fart at you. Those ones. Okay, back to the east now. A lot of little rocks here. Some quartz and stuff that we don't need. Plenty of mines, of course. I'm going to not worry about that green slug. Okay, there should be another crash site out here next to this lake someplace. What is that rock hiding? Is it a mine? What is it? What is there? Oh, there's a slug in there. Looks like a green one. We can blow it up, though. That sounds like fun. I like blowing things up. Like that. There's another rock here? Well, that's not fun. In case you guys couldn't tell, I like blowing things up. There it is. Well, 2 Nobelisks for a green power slug isn't exactly a good deal, but... well, I blew things up. What do you want? Alright. Hop in. Keep driving. I like how much noise this thing makes, given that it's effectively an electric vehicle right now. Alright, let's see. This is the lake. There is a hard drive on the other side over there. Okay, let's drive around to it. In case we can't drive across this lake, for example. And there's a rock there that I should be able to climb over, but I can't because I was moving at any speed whatsoever. Oh! I know what one of a comment also said in yesterday's episode. We should be able to use our scanner now. I think we did the research at least. We can scan for hard drives. It's a little weird though. It's an object scanner, and I'm not a big fan of the object scanner. But let's do this, and I can show it. Do I still have it equipped? I don't even have it equipped. I don't have one made. Oh, I used the one I made. Okay, let's do this. Production. Equipment workshop. Also, we could do a MAM. Object scanner. Make exactly 1, because I don't have that many beacons. And I can pop that. No. No. Put the laser sword back there in slot number 1. Okay. So, let's see. Crash sites. Yeah, so you can see the little gauge on it. And if I go there, it's down to 0. If I go there, it's like 10%. And I go there at 0. We know there's one over there, but just to show that it does work, it's showing that there's a signal in that direction, at least. Okay. I see there's a fluffy-tailed hog over there. The MAM, that's what we were going to do. I knew there was something else we were going to do. Signal beacons, again. Yes, it produces a lot of beacons. We do need those. If we ever decide to automate the making of the cartridges, we will want to automate these. But for right now, I'm not that worried about it. Recycled rubber is a... Is this the one that's a definite? I think so. I think this is the one that I definitely want. Otherwise, electrode circuit board, which is rubber plus petroleum coke. I like my silica one. 5 permanent. Yeah, I like the silica one. Let's take this recycled rubber. I believe, if I remember from Caladoran's series, this is the recipe he used. And using this in conjunction with recycled plastic is a phenomenal recipe set to use. Oh, recipe set to use. Search. Okay, back in the car we go. I did some of the math on that one for him, and if that's the right recipe without me looking it up right now, that's the one we want to use to build a... It's a massive, massive array, but I'm not worried about the slug. But it's a phenomenal recipe. Off we go. Off we go, and it's over here somewhere. It's up here yet. Probably in the over the rocks we go. Over the rocks we go. Oh, let's pull out the scanner and see. It is over in that direction. Aha. Okay, I'm sure there's some stuff to deal with over here. I have my Guitarium boots on. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's a farty plant over there. Anything actually on the island with it? The slug on that tree back there where the bad guy attacked us. What are you? Sulfur. This isn't the piece I want. Where is the piece I want? Why am I not seeing the actual pod? Am I just being blind? Be around here somewhere. Okay, I know I'm looking right at it and not seeing it. Maybe. The smoke rising out of this one's not helping me any. That's for sure. Is it in the water? It might be in the water. Oh, there it is. Okay, it was behind that tree. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Already plant over there. What do you need? Wow, 70 megawatts. Okay. Let's see. Power, biomass, 30, 60, and 90. Power pole here in the middle. Connect. 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 And finally connect. Guess I didn't need to go quite that far. Split a few times. Oops. Okay, that's fine. 7 each. Should be plenty. No, you got 8. That's fine. Power up. And go. There we go. Take that one out. They all shut down. Okay. Well, that one was easy. There's no junk around here, though. Whoa, what was that? Any junk on the ground in the water to clean up? There's probably junk around here that I'm just not seeing because of all the foliage. But there could also just not be any junk. A root. Another root. As you guys know, I like picking up the junk. There's some junk. Cable. Ooh, there's some wire. That's useful. Alright, I guess that's probably all the junk there is. It's probably mostly not here with this one. Get that slug on our way back by. Back to the car. And here we are. Okay. And the final... No, wait, there's two more. The next one. We also have about 2 or 3 minutes. So by the time we get to the northwest to find the next one, we will have... hopefully have the next hard drive research done. I'm sure there's something in the middle of that water that doesn't want me to get that slug. I'm not going to bother. Wow, that's a lot of random resource spawns. Oh, of course, it's all uranium. Oh, wow. That's a lot of uranium. That's a cliff. As you can probably tell. Yeah, there was a lot of uranium there on that rock. Ooh. Let's hop in and drive over to the cliff. But not over the cliff, please. That is a long way down. Actually, that might be the end of the world. Here. Is that the end of the world? Let me see the next hard drive. I'm not even picking it up. But I think it's back that way, actually. Yeah, out of range. Okay. Nope, the other way. I think this is the edge of the world. I think that's where we are. So we actually came too far north. Because you don't want to go off the edge of the world. That's not a good time. So we need to go more southwest and run these guys over just for fun. I might have come too far south. See. One that way that I know that's already there. There's supposed to be one here in the middle of the desert, but it's sounding like that may be actually incorrect information, because the one that's that way, yeah, the one that's that way is not here. $70, $380, and then $856. It's like halfway between those coal nodes over there and these coal nodes over here. Oh, there it is right there. Why was the scanner not picking that up? That is the weirdest thing. And there's nobody here to greet me? Really? There's nobody here to greet me either. Okay. See, that scanner, I'm not a fan. It's not... It doesn't seem that good to me. Like, it doesn't do what I expect it to do. 50 megawatts. Okay. And our bags are full. Let me dump some stuff into the trunk here. More bits. More of this. Guess that's about it, unless there's more stacks that I can do. I think everything else is pretty much... Oh no, I can put this in here. Put some of those. We have lots of stuff we can shred when we get back to the base. Okay, it's 50 megawatts. I'll pick up the last of the screws here, just for fun. And now we do, of course, again, 2 biomass burners. power pole. And I'm going to just split these one time. Put half in each. Boot that up. Yeah, we lost like one of each. Or one to each, I should say. So that's not too bad. Alrighty, let's hop back in the car. And tear off in the direction of the last one, which is northwest of here. Somewhere up here near the edge of the world. It might even be up on top of this mountain. What kind of spitter are you? Or back behind there? I think it's back behind there a bit. Drive in this direction very carefully so we don't fall off the edge of the world. Yes, it's back here. Here's the river. Rev all you want, but that's so insane. Oops.
I strongly advise you to harvest this.
Alright. Well, he got me a couple of times. There should be a hard drive. It should be right on this, actually. Is this one of those false positives again? Or false negatives, I should say, because the one that's that way... Oh no, this is the wrong river. Okay, we gotta keep going. There's another river, so it threw me off. It's up there on top of that rock. We're gonna have to manage these guys, possibly. I don't know if they're gonna spring on me or not. Lug that they're protecting. This is the river I was looking for. Okay. And it's right up here. So I need to get out of the car. Deal with these. Use the car as a defensive tower here. Like that. And your friend. I wish jumped too early. You're stuck. You're stuck in the car now. Not an alpha. I think I might have just missed it the first time. Love how they go flying too. So it's up there for sure. Right in that direction. Let's do our conveyor pole ladder thingy again. Where are we at? A little bit more. And now jetpack. Yellow slug. Be up there. there's a biter here. An alpha too. Might as well get the yellow slug. It must be up on top of the tall one here. So weird how they started running off. Come on. Yeah, it's an alpha. No? Okay. I'll leave them. I'm fine. More. We have plenty of... Oh boy, we have a big spitter. Can I do this with an obelisk? That's the question. I think that got him. I don't know if that one did or not. Gonna move around, I'm gonna have a harder time. I think that one missed. I fell too short. Hold still. That one definitely got him. I saw him wiggle. Maybe. Let me go a little bit higher. And I think he's dead now. He's dead, Jim. No, he's not dead. Oh, crud. Now he's dead. Okay, what do you need? 30 motors. Uh-oh, I don't have enough motors. I think I left some in the car, though. Means we gotta go all the way back downstairs. So let's pick up some junk. And of course the bits. And that's full. Let's go all the way back down. There's our one ladder. Car is in that general direction. There's our other ladder. Flying leap. Catch ourselves with the jetpack. I like it. Alright. Let's see. Animal bits here. We don't have enough motors. Oh no. $30 motors and I have 24. I wonder if I can craft some. Oh no, I have 50 more. Whew. That almost made me sweat. There we go. Okay. Back up we go. This ladder. What is it doing? Go. Here we are. Oh, there he's back. That's what I heard earlier. The alpha's back. I'm gonna leave. We're good. I don't need any more carapaces and... Oh, you know what? It's probably time. It is time. Time for another hard drive research. It's also almost, or just about time to end the episode. So what I will do is I will do this. I will look around for more bits and pieces. Guess we can get the rest of that wire. Doesn't hurt. You can always throw it into the shredder when we get back to the base. I can set up a MAM. Steel-coated plate. So, wow. So 3 iron plus 3 coal plus 2 plastic makes 18. Or 45 per minute versus the 20 that's base. Again, the beacons. And the quick wire cable. I'm not that interested in. So I guess we'll take this one. I don't know that I'll ever actually use it, but it's interesting at least. Start another research. Deconstruct the MAM. There are a lot of slugs out here. Like, everywhere I look, there's a slug. Okay. Deconstruct. Bunch of you guys. No loot boxes. That's good. Thought so. Where's he at? Over there. Okay. Come and get me, Alpha. Oh, dang it. Forgot which thing I was wearing. Alright. I guess we got him. And now, go get our other ladder. Flying leap. Okay, now back to the Caterium shoes so I don't forget which things I'm wearing. Is that uranium over there in the corner? No, it's copper. Both of those are copper. Should be able to drive... Oh, I'm not going to get him. That slug. I don't feel like dealing with another green spitter. So... I can drive along this river. And actually, I think this is where I'll end the episode, because we have collected all the hard drives in the Dune Desert. And now it's just a matter of driving back to the base, which I can easily do off camera, and then I can bring you guys back in at the base for the next episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.